But very few people know that a year prior to that, that Sir Francis Drake brought over 700 Africans. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about the English and the arrival of the first Africans. And I call them Drake's Regiment. And there are roughly 700 Indians that were Africans that were involved with Sir Francis Drake. Most people are familiar with the Lost Colony. If you ask about the Lost Colony of 1587, most people know about the 100 and some whites who were left on Roanoke Island who disappeared, and it's been one of the great mysteries in American history and in North Carolina history as to what happened to those people. But very few people know that a year prior to that, that Sir Francis Drake brought over 700 Africans. The regiment is 700 roughly, but somewhere between 300 and 600 Africans whom he had employed to fight for England against the Spanish, and had used to raid islands in the Spanish Caribbean and attack Spanish ships all through Cuba, the Lesser Antilles, Florida, Fort St. Augustine's, and even in parts of South Carolina. And then as a reward for their service, brought them to and released them in eastern North Carolina on Roanoke Island.
Me coming into this consultation with Mike, I came off of really doing a lot of past information for myself. I was trying to connect the dots to see where my family did come from. Unfortunately, I hit a lot of roadblocks on the way. And with the consultation that I had today, it did open me up to a lot of knowledge and information that can help me with my journey to finding out where I definitely do come from. And I know a lot of genealogy is not really easy to kind of do. And Mike, you really opened up my eyes to a lot of things that I kind of knew about, but you got me to really see it in a different manner, or explain it in a way that kind of helped me understand the way to connect the dots that'll kind of help us really get to that next step in our genealogy. The consultation is definitely worth it. He really knows the stuff, and I would definitely recommend that you seek out a consultation.